Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Aska, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment or a subscription. Any will help the channel grow and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode we got started, we also got our first villager being summoned, and my main priority today, other than getting the villager up and running, is I want to get... I really want to try and get the barbecue set up so that we can start trying to get actual food cooked. Because at the moment, we're dealing with uncooked food, which is not great for us. Oh, we've got a... Right, there we go. Oh, so that's going to give us some of the fibres and whatnot we need for the ropes. That's what I was actually hoping to get. We're also going to want to try and set a well up at some point. And that's part of the reason that attracted me, and I mentioned this last week, in this area there's a lot of well spots. Because wells we can't just set up anywhere. We have to set them up where there is a very particular... Right, okay, inventory full. So then let's strip all this bark. Turn all that into fibre. Right, and then we can grab all that, because fibre is a small item. So we can take that all back down and it will make it small, which is good. Right, grab all of that. We may as well grab this log while we're on our way back. Ah, we actually need some for the gathering post that we're looking to do. That's fine. So we can pop that there. Right, and then we need to build... Yep, we've got enough for 5 ropes, that's good. Means we can supply that, get that built, and then we can actually start cooking some food. Which will be nice. I've got myself another splinter. Right, supply that. We need another long log and another rope. Okay. Let's go and get that, because food I don't want to leave unattended, because you can actually burn the food. So I don't want to, like I say, leave that unattended and wind up in a situation where I wind up with burnt food, because that's not going to do me any good at all. But what would be nice would be to try and get 2 villagers, because then I can get 1 cooking, because they will not burn the food, which is nice. Right, so I'll pop that there. Definitely had enough for 1 more rope. Right, so supply that, and we'll put this gatherer's pit down. So that's going to get... There we go. So then that's going to get our villager somewhere that they can sort food out. Now we did have, there we go, a well spot, so I'm just going to come grab that. Lovely. Okay, because we could lay down water trough, but I think we could go straight for a well. Right, let's cook the mushroom and the onions, because we can cook those. So now we need to add the fuel, and this is why I had that lean-to put in, because then we don't need to worry about this going out. Okay, now we're burning bark, which I don't want to do. So let's get that cooking. Okay, right. Let's check. We've got, so when these fill up, the little orange bars underneath, that means they will have been cooked, and we can take them off the barbecue. And they'll basically be more filling than they were before. There we go. Just gotta wait for this mushroom to cook. And there we go, cooked mushroom. Lovely. Right, we can actually put that out to save fuel at the moment, because we're not cold, we don't need to worry about that. Okay, so next on the agenda, we're going to need some better tools. So, we can do rain collectors, We can't actually do these. Okay, because that means it wants me to get the woodcutters and the stonecutters pits down as well. Okay, so let's get these guys down too. There we go. We can level this out. So that's kind of how the tech tree works. It will make you get some of the prerequisite buildings, and I don't need the woodcutters pit yet, but I need better tools. And apparently I can't build the workshop until we've got this done. So let's get that down. And our villagers coming in. Right, so that means we're going to want a food foraging flag somewhere over here. So let's put that down here. Right, and then I need sticks and rope. Okay. The sticks we've got here. So we can grab those. Right, we've only got 2 sticks there. It didn't give us the last one. Okay, fine. And then rope. We need 1 rope. Okay, so let's get that rope built. So what this will do is this will tell our villager where they can come and actually try and collect food from. So this is where they can come get mushrooms and eggs and berries and all other kinds of bits and pieces. So, what have you set yourself up to do? You're set to build. Okay, right. I need you to... where are we? Kettle, right. Where is it? Oh, he started collecting. So he's going to start collecting stuff as well now, because until I assign him a job, he's going to be a builder. Which is going to be handy, because that means he's going to grab these long sticks, and he'll just carry stuff to try and build what I've laid down for him. So that already is going to be a big help. So we can get this down. He is going to need food, though, which is why I kind of want to get... no, I didn't mean to drop that there. I meant to put it there. There we go. Right, okay. I need manage workers. Need you to go and get food. So he's going to go and collect food now. I can't do that yet because we need the better equipment. Okay, so let's us continue to try and do building. So that means we need more bark or willow or something. So we can come along the coast and we can grab the reeds, because the thatch will give us what we need for making rope. Because we can break the thatch down into fibre. And thatch I don't mind using because it's a renewable resource. It grows back every year. Right, and then we can strip all this down. Right, and make rope. Cool, okay, so now we just need to go and get some sticks. Which shouldn't be too bad. Because we can come... Ooh, food is becoming a problem. Well, let's eat one of our cooked onions. Right. That's an actual fir. I need a young fir. There we go. We can cut this down for logs and sticks. That's good. Bring this down. Right, okay, so we're going to grab the long stick so we can carry it back. We'll grab the bark. Have we got any actual sticks? We have, right here at the end. Grab all those sticks. Okay, so now we've got stuff we need for that woodcutter's hut. Which we can come back to. We do need to assign Kettil somewhere to sleep so he can make use of that shelter we've put down, because we can use any shelter that no one's currently sleeping in. We don't need one reserved for us. Right, pop that down there. Build this. I bet that's going to have a stage 2 as well. Watch it prove me wrong. Oh yeah, okay, only one stage. Right, so here is our shelter. We need to manage the house and give that kettle so he can have a nap when he needs to. Right, we've got deeds. What do these give us now? Okay. Ooh, rewards. There weren't perks there before. Okay, so these are just things that we can do, and they kind of give you a little bit of light direction, so you know what you need to try and get done. So the next thing we want... Yeah, because there's the workshop I need. Right. So the workshop, what do we need for the workshop? It's going to say the Stonecutter's Hut. Fine, so let's get the Stonecutter's Hut put down as well. But I can't remove that stone, so we're having to go around it. Right. And then we can level this out. But I think we're going to have to do a bit of cooking in a minute. For both us and for Kettle. Right, what have you found for me, Kettle? Berries and feathers. Right, that one we can make use of. So we can take these. Right, I can't remember whether we can cook berries on the barbecue. No, we can't. That's a cooked one, so we don't want that. Okay, so let's put the berries back. Because then he can go and get the berries should he need something to eat. But we can light this. And get these mushrooms cooked at least. Right, get that going. And we can eat those bits that we already had. Right, okay. And this is again why I do want to try and get a villager to keep an eye on this. Because then... they'll automatically collect the mushrooms. They'll do all the cooking. They'll then make sure they don't burn. They'll put them somewhere where everyone else can gain access to them. So, yeah, it's something that I like to try and automate so we don't have to worry about it. Right, there we go. Those are all done. So we can put the fire out. And we can store cooked food there. Okay, cool. Right, what do we need to go and get? Let's go and mark this so we know what we're trying to collect. So we can supply that and pin the recipe. So we need long sticks, sticks and rope again. Okay, well we cut some trees down over here. So we should be able to grab... yeah, I can already see long sticks that are already down, so we can just grab those. Let's just grab some berries for ourselves. Grab that long stick. And there was a well point there, yep, so we're going to have a drink. Cool. And then, like I say, at some point I'm probably going to want to put down an actual well. So, let's put this stick back here. Actually, how much would a well be? We can't do wells yet because, we need to have built a rain collector. Okay, fine. Let's put one down then. I was hoping to not have to use a rain collector. Oh! No, I shouldn't be hitting that with a hoe. But that is worth meat if we can chase it down. No, we're not going to be able to chase that. Right, let's grab all of that. Kind of want to keep it away from our food though, otherwise it will eat the mushrooms we've just cooked up. Right, okay. We have a long stick here that was left, so we'll grab that and put that in... I don't know, there. Because we kind of want that one done as well. So we can unlock the well. Okay, so this is where it is just becoming a bit of harvesting. So let's eat the berries we picked up. Right, have we got any more on the ground? No, okay, which means we need to find another young fir to harvest. Now I know one of the bits that the people have been asking the devs is, can we get the trees to regrow? To effectively like cultivate a forest. Now I've not seen them put that in yet. I don't know how much on their radar it is. It's something I'd like to see, but again, it's up to the devs. I don't know whether that's something they want to do, but there are huge amounts of forests all over the island. The chances of you probably running out of trees is going to be slim, but it is something that could, in theory, happen. Right, pop that there. Then we need to go grab another long stick. And again, this is why ideally we're going to want to set up a forester at some point, but this is why we need the better tools, so we can start breaking down these Jotun stones. Because until we break down these glowing blue rocks, we're not going to get any more of the ones that we need to summon anyone. So that's why I want to try and get those done. Right, pop that there, build that up. And this is just going to be like a little water trough. It will just collect rainwater like it says, and it's not as good as a well, which is why I would rather have had the well. But, you know, it is free. Oh, that thing's back, isn't it? Right, where is it? I can hear it. Doesn't seem to be nearby. Right, okay. So we need to get more sticks and stuff. And you can see, actually, my axe is wearing down. It being a simple axe. We don't have... Well, we do have tool wear. So we're going to have to just keep an eye on that. But the higher tier tools don't wear out as quickly. And when you get to meta tools, you can actually then just like resharpen the axe heads when they eventually wear out. So that's kind of nice. And again, just this glowing orange to be able to pick up any of the resources we need is just super useful in my mind. Right, let's head back. We can try and get this stonecutter's hut down. Like I say, the main point of this is so that we can get the workshop, so we can get a better pickaxe. Because then if we get the workshop, we can lay down a heavy pickaxe. Right. Right. He's getting up to continue doing some work, which is good. We'll probably have a bit of breakfast. Okay, so we need to make that. So we need to strip down some bark. There we go, and then we can make all of that rope. I can hear that rabbit again. Where is it? He's having his morning break. That's okay. Because they will need more... They do have like a morale system, the villagers, so they do have a work schedule. You do need to make sure they don't get overworked. I don't touch that too much in the beginning, but you do eventually start tweaking it and making it different. Where were all those... Where was that tree we cut down? There we go. That's the log I wanted. This is where we can then start, like I say, working through stuff. So we've got one more that we need for that stonecutter's hut. Oh, look, there's more of those rabbits there. There's loads of them there. Right, okay. Do we think I can get one? Come on, away with you. I haven't got a bow yet, so we can't do anything too much about that. Good, there he is. He's having his breakfast. He's eating all those mushrooms, so I hope he's going to go and find more of them for us. Right, and we are on the hunt for a long stick, which I can see right here. Oh, that's one we knocked down earlier. Awesome. So that's then going to give us all of our bits. Now, the reason I haven't put him on any of those, like wood or stone collecting or anything yet, is because for those you need to give him like a tool, an axe, so he can go and do it, whereas the harvesting he will just go out and find stuff and he'll just forage, which is what we want to have happen. So he doesn't need any tools for that. Okay, so now we've got the stonecutter's pit down. That's fine. Now we can get the advanced one, and this is where we need the workshop pit. And this we're going to want some space for, because it can have expansions. So let's put it here. Right. And this is where I just need to start levelling the ground out. Okay. But again, like I say, this is where we can then start making tools. And part of this is going to be getting that chain automated, because what you'll do is you'll want someone like you normally do, collecting the stone, collecting the wood, and then someone else turning that into tools so that they can keep having the tools to collect the stone and the wood and so on and so forth. So yeah, it does you do set up that chain. I can hear these rabbits. I desperately want to catch one, because meat is worth a good amount of food. Right, so we need sticks and long sticks. And this is going to be where we burn through our axe, I'm sure of it. Right, we can't cut those. We need really big tree. Ah, this one's a young fir. We can make do with this one. But I'm sure this axe is about to break, which means we're going to need to go and make another axe. Oh no, that's my energy that ran out there. Right. Okay, there we go. Bring the young fir down. And we can chop through that. There we go. Right. Grab all the bark. Grab the sticks. Grab the long stick. Grab more of the small sticks, because we're going to want all of those as well. Right. And then, like I say, we can hopefully get this done. And this is one of the bits that early on, it really does feel very much like Ark, where you're pretty much on your own and you're trying to do all the building. But later on, that's where it opens up into much more of a settlement builder, because you have workers and they can go and do a lot of the stuff for you, and it saves you having to do a lot of this menial work. Now you can, to help speed things along, but you don't have to, which is the big bit. I did not expect you to drop that stick as just to have some berries. Right, there you go. He'll wave and say hello. And it's kind of nice the way they stop and wave and say hello to you as you walk past. It does make it feel quite natural and alive, as it were, because they will. They do. They have their own like social lives and stuff. So when they have their downtime, if there's more than one of them, they can hang around and sort of dance around a campfire and stuff like that, and they will just, like I say, have a bit of a social life. It's very natural like that. Right, what I can do is, this was our wood one, wasn't it? So I can put my sticks and stuff down here, so it's not in my inventory, which will be good. We can put our stones down, just because, like I say, it clears it out of my inventory when we're out and about. So, have we got... That's resin. I'm not too worried about resin. Don't see any more... I don't see any more pre-felled logs. Okay, that means we're going to have to take this one down. And I can see my hunger is now flashing red, so I'm going to need to get something to eat as well. Oh, this axe is lasting longer than I thought it would. I am not going to lie. I really thought that had given up the goat by now. Right, okay. Grab all the bark. Grab all the sticks. And that was one of the bits I quite like, is the devs are constantly updating this game. One of the early pieces of feedback was, could we have a button to pick up everything in the area? Because originally you had to pick up every stick individually. And then they added the one that, you know, let us mass pick things up, which was a huge change when they put that in. Right, where I'm getting hungry, I think I'm going to come over here. We'll pop that down. Let's check what he has put in our food pit. What have we got? We've got eggs we can cook. Can we cook mussels? I don't know we can cook mussels on the barbecue. No, we've got nothing there we can cook in the barbecue. Okay, we'll put the eggs down. We are going to eat a mussel though, because they're quite good. Come on. There we go. Right, okay. What have you put down in there? You've put a load of berries in there, that's fine. Onion seeds. Ah, veggie basket, that's what I need. I need to take those onions so we can cook the onions. I'm just checking the wrong side. Right, okay, so... put the onions there. And then we'll cook these up. And then we're going to go back and try and get some more of those logs for us. Now, one of the bits we can do is when we get a cookhouse, which is like the step above the barbecue, so we are going to want to move off it fairly soon, is you can then move into like making soups and stews and stuff like that to really maximise it. Right, cook those. So, yeah, I don't know if it says how much it actually benefits us, but yeah, cooked onions will benefit us more than raw onions. I mean, I don't know about you, but, well, I suppose you have cheese and onion sandwiches, don't you, where you have them raw. Right, cool. And then we can put that down. We can put all of those in there. Although we do need some. I'd love to try and get that rabbit, but he's going to run before I get to him. Right, okay. Let's go back and keep trying to get those sticks. Because once we get the workshop down, like I was saying, then we can get a heavier pickaxe, which will allow us to take out the blue stones so we can summon more people. And at that point, we can then get someone collecting these logs for us. We can get someone collecting the stones for us, and it takes some of that pressure off of us. That's why I'm really trying to make a beeline for this. Right, and put you there, and then we need one more. Really struggling with my stamina at the moment. Kind of wish that would go up. There's our friend. There's definitely one more long stick around here because we cut that tree down and I saw it. Flax. That's quite nice. There we go. Because we can grow flax as well at some point, so we can use that to make clothes. Because at the moment we're just in like the base skivvies the game gives us. Right, let's get this going. Right, there we go, and I bet this is a multi-stage one. I can hear those blinking rabbits again. They're right there. They're never going to get close enough for me to get them with an axe, though. That's the shame with it. Oh, no, it will give me that. Okay, so, craft. I need this one, the large stone pickaxe. So, for that, I just need 5 more stone blades. Okay. Let's grab the pickaxe. Break up this large stone. Right, grab all that. Oh, yeah, they get spooked by the bad guys, or the wisps as they're called. Right, I need to harvest this. So we will need to have some that are assigned to like defense and guard duty as well at some point. Right, let's get this going. Cool. Grab the small stones. Can I make the blades yet? No, I need... because I do just want to make a few of them. So let's get this down. You just come over to say hello again. That's fine. Right, grab those. And then make me a set of 5 blades. That's good. So now we can get the heavy pickaxe. And we can... there we go. Now, start harvesting these big stones. which is what we need, because that's going to give us, well, more stone, but it also gives us the Jotun blood, which we need to harvest or to summon more people. And normally you need to do like 2 full large stones to get enough for a person, but it does at least let us start getting that going, which will be good. And then I can also try and craft some axes and then get them going out and doing some of the wood stuff for me, which again just saves a bit of time around that. So let's try and get the next one summoned. And you can see it gives a fair amount of stone as well taking these things out. Come on. There we go. Right. So grab our stones. And then there is our Jotun blood. We're going to need to cook some more food in a bit for everyone. But we only got 2 out of that, and we need 5 to summon someone. So let's take this one out and hope this one's a 3 stone or a 3 blood stone. Oh, it's my energy that keeps running out. Right, gotta let that recharge. We'll have a mussel and an onion. There we go. And we'll just keep knocking our way through this. You can see these take a bit longer, and this is why you need the you need the heavier tool. It's just how they sort of tech tier you, so you have to basically continue progressing and teching up. This looks like it might only give us another 2 stones, which will be upsetting if it does. Come on. Right, we'll grab those. Yeah, it only gave us 2 Jotun blood, which means we need to go and find another stone. There you go, that one's not too far. We'll go grab that one. There we go. But again, you can't expand too fast because you're going to need to be able to feed and let everyone drink, and that's the balance you get with all the city survival bits. And this is where it moves much more into managing a city, because you've got to keep all those villagers fed. And we are in a slight rush because I do want to try and get clothes made before we get to winter. And at the moment we're in spring, so we've got most of the year to go. But we will have some stuff coming up that I know I'm worried about, shall we say. So I'm going to need to get some weapons, going to need to get some defences, but at the moment I really need to try and get some of the generic base stuff automated so that people can go out and collect and do things for me. Oh, come on, bit more energy. There we go. Right, that was a 3 stone one, which was good. Focus on those. Grab those. Right, okay, and then we can head back and start summoning our next person, because summoning people is the focus right now. Okay, so open that. Right, who do we want? You are a winter archman and you're a lumberjack. Tireless vitality. And you're good in the snow. I'm actually going to take Frey here. There we go, and again we can come over and drop down all of the stones we've got, so we're not carrying them on our inventory. Put all of that down just to clear it all out. But that's where I'm going to wrap up this episode. So, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow, they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my YouTube channel members, your support is very much appreciated, and please don't forget that as a supporter you do gain access to the save files for any of the open world games I'm currently playing. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.